Good morning, everyone. Today is 18th of July, and we are discussing The Hindu. On the front page, we have news about the presidential and vice presidential elections. It's almost set that Draupadi Murmu will win the election. I have already posted a very detailed video about the whole election process. Go and check the link above. Margaret Alva has been nominated as the vice presidential candidate from the opposition side. The two important news from the states, which can be asked in prelims in art and culture. Annautu festival or Anna Yutu festival, which is celebrated in Thrissur in Kerala, is related to feeding of elephants. There's a very interesting backstory given here. You should read this. The another festival is Bonnalu festival, which is celebrated in Hyderabad. On the editorial page, we do not have much important editorials today. First editorial is about the role of governor and his political interference and all. The next article is about, again coming from the politics, why the Jagdeep Dhankar has been chosen as the vice president candidate. What is the thought process behind this? The next article is about the presidential race in USA. Although it's too early to say anything, the elections will be in 2024, but the battleground is already being set. And it seems that Biden is losing the ground. So what impact it will have upon India, we have to wait and see. It's too early to say anything. Biden is on his visit in West Asia, where he's trying to strengthen his relationship with Israel and Saudi Arabia. And the deal with Iran has almost faced a setback. The next article is about preserving the democracy in India. This article is talking about the role of opposition in any democracy. You should go through this article once. In the explainer section, we have a news from Kerala. Recently, Supreme Court passed an order that all the forest reserves should have at least 1 kilometer of buffer zone around them. So if this is the forest reserve, the 1 kilometer area around the forest should be reserved and the construction activities should be regulated in this area. Kerala government has problem with such a ruling because in Kerala the population density is very high and people live in close vicinity with the forests. If Kerala will implement this policy, a lot of people will be affected. They will have to vacate their houses, they have to stop their economic activities in such areas, and it can affect about 1.5 lakh families. So Kerala wants the government to make a different law or give some exception to the Kerala. 32 bills listed for monsoon session. So the new monsoon session is starting from today, and in this government has decided that they will be tabling 32 bills and will try to get that passed. Opposition is saying it's a very short period to discuss 32 bills merely in a period of 14 days. This is a list of the bills about which you will be reading in the future again in more detail. The next news is about decommissioning of Sindhu Dhwaj. Sindhu Dhwaj was a submarine of Kilo class. It was acquired from Russia. There are other submarines of different classes, different categories, like Russian Kilo class, German HDW, French Scorpion submarines, and India's own indigenous Arihant submarine. So you should try to read more about the vehicles that Indian Navy has. Next important news is about the status of farm loan waivers. In the recent few years, 9 state governments have announced loan waivers for farmers. But a study by SBI is saying that in many of the states, only 5% farmers have got the actual benefit. So if we take the overall average, less than 50% farmers have been benefited from this. There's a lot of discussion around this, whether farmers should be given the loan waiver or not. You can tell your opinion into the comment box. As the impact of climate change, the frequency of forest fires has increased a lot in European countries. So France, Greece, Portugal, Spain, all are facing forest fires. Britain will have one of the highest temperatures in coming weeks. Temples and homes of Hindu minorities has been attacked in Bangladesh. Again, this can be an issue in India-Bangladesh international relations. That's the newspaper for the day. I hope you like the analysis. Read the newspaper again. We'll meet again tomorrow. Bye.